Welcome on in. How we all doing? Aren't you streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming on a Sunday. Yeah. I didn't stream yesterday, so, it's not that crazy. Also, Gucci subbing on the YouTube channel, dude. Appreciate it. We're going to be working on getting, actual content on there at some point. I have so many ideas. The problem is I've never edited a YouTube video before. Well, actually, that's a lie. Wait. Classy, I see the discussion time. Dude, I got like a little tidbit for everyone. For everybody that's in here early, I got a free discussion time for you. A free one. A freebie. Also, Smitty, I see the stream streak, dude. I hope you're doing well. I have, a little confession to make. When I was in middle school, I had a YouTube channel. I made videos for like a month. And I got like 50 subscribers. Dude, I have more YouTube subscribers from my like middle school self than I do from my now self. It's embarrassing. That's kind of embarrassing. I used to collect autographs from basketball players. So I'd like have cards and try to get them signed. Post those videos. Dog. I don't think I have access to those videos anymore. I'd have to see, I have to see if I can find them. I don't even know what my username was back then. Oh, dog. One of them, dude, I think I have a video with over 1,000 views. I was so proud of that. Because it was like, I used to go to, for anybody who doesn't know what it is, I live close to Vegas. So when I was a kid, I used to go to Vegas just to go to the summer leagues before they were popular. If you know anything about basketball, anything about the summer leagues, it used to be no one would go, but all the good new players would be there and you could just like go up and meet them. It was really sick. So I had like a recap about it and that video got like 1,000 views and I was so like, let's go, little Alex. Anyways, yeah, so a little tidbit for y'all. I don't even think I really edited much. I just recorded a straight video. And I would like on my phone back in the day. It might have even been just like an iPod Touch. It might not even been a phone. I would just like on my carpet have things like my cards that I got signed. And I'd just record that and then go to the next one and talk about the players. And like it was terrible. Is getting rated by Axon? I mean, dude, that's like more of an accomplishment. I never got rated by Axon when I was in middle school, so. Spacebar, are you on the YouTube side? Wait, Caveman, are you a basketball guy? Are you a basketball guy? Because if y'all are basketball guys, that's straight up like sick. I used to do like in-person autograph collecting. It was cool. It was pretty cool for those who are interested in that type of stuff. You are, dude. So for example, one of the things I think I have a video on from when I was a kid, like, I got, like, Giannis's, when he was a rookie. Dude, Rise would love this. I got Giannis's warm-up shirt. He gave it to me when I was, like, in middle school. He gave me his warm-up shirt. And I eventually gave that to my little cousin, who is now no longer that little, but... Dodge the footage. Oh, dog the footage? I don't know what that means. Anyways, dude, Classy. I see we got discussion time from you, dude. What's up with that? It was still cute. Dude, that shirt was ginormous. I got something for you. Caveman. I don't know if, like, who's a fan of this guy or not. This is kind of gross to be touching. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. For anybody who, like, just wants, like, a little weird tidbit. I'm going to wash my hands after, I swear. This is Kyle Lowry's shoe. So... Wait, where can I, like, show this? Like, right there, you can kind of see. It says Carter King Lowry. It says, like, K. Lau right there. It's when he used to be with like, what was this brand? Oh, Peak. Peak? Is that a brand? Yeah, Peak. It's Kyle Lowry's shoe. And I got a picture of him wearing it that I printed out on my parents' printer from back in the day. I got this. This is Kyle Lowry playing the Phoenix Suns. On that day, I got like the date, dude. Suns versus... Working with the Wheel Cup game. Suns versus Raptors. 12, 6, 13. This is 2013. Dog. 2013. At 7 p.m. Yeah. Oh, also, we're not in wheel time. What are we doing? I guess we are in wheel time in a way, because we just got a wheel time redemption. Dude, I got some weird stuff. Like, I got, it's not like his shoe specifically, but I got a shoe signed by Damian Lillard over here. I got a lot of weird stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I used to just straight up collect. Jack, welcome on in, man. How we doing, Jack Ripper? How are we doing, friend? Okay. We have a Wheel Cup game to get to. We have a classy. Dude, I know you're eating right now. I'm aware that you're having dinner or some crap and you're like munching on that. What's the discussion time? All right, we got a Wheel Cup game to get to as well. So, working. I am sending you an invite to the Wheel Cup games. Trent with the gifted Wheel Cup game? Trent? Dude. Dog, there is no way you just wasted your Wheel Cup invite on Dune. Isn't Dune Marioing right now? You're clipping your nails. Okay, dude. Alright. Alright. It said chatter. I mean, dog, he is chatting. He literally is chatting. What am I to do with that? What? Can someone go into Dune's stream and tell him that there's a Wheel Cup game for him? Look at the rule. All 3 of your typings must be monotypes with the same typing. Oh, so they all have to be the exact same typing and monotypes. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I don't hate it, actually. When it comes to personal hygiene, what's the most important thing to you? Dude, what is that? What even is that? I will say, Trent, if we cannot get Dune in here, you're going to have to gift that Wheel Cup game to someone you don't care about. Some number 2. Whoever number 2 is for you. Dumb are the rules, man. Wait, what did I just roll? 10? 85. 85. 85. 1085. Caveman, question for you. What's your team, bro? What is your team? If you have a team. Wait, all the same typing. That's... And monotypes, dude? Can I even do that? This is going to be rough. Dune has been informed. Yeah, like, programmer man. I don't know how that was supposed to work. The Celtics. Okay. When I was a kid, I used to be like a giant Rondo and Kevin Garnett fan. Specifically Kevin Garnett. That was like my guy. Togepi is a monotype. I don't know about that one. This is tough. It is actually tough here. It was a good... Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Trent, you're going to have to give that to someone else. KG, Pierce, Ray. Yeah. Dude, Rondo is sick. Rondo is sick. From Maine... See, I don't know the Red Claws. That's where you lost me in terms of my knowledge. Not gonna lie. Running first, welcome on in, man. Good luck for the battles. Dude, I'm trying to figure out a Wheel Cup team right now, and I'm lost. I guess I have to do this. It's either this or nothing, dude. Like, I'm going to lose because there's no way this is going to work. but we're gonna try. All right, I'm ready. I am ready to get RPS right now. Minor league. Oh, like their G League team? Is that really their? No! I've lost! This is the worst concept you've ever made! What is this? What are we doing, dude? This is the worst idea I've ever seen in my life. Dog. Congratulations, working. Congrats, man. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting farmed down. What are we doing, actually? Like, what are we even doing? 3 normal types versus 3 ghost types? Wow. Wow. How exciting. You caught on a Lopunny. Like, this matters, dude? Wow. Wow, how exciting. This is fantastic content. Riveting. Riveting Wheel Cup action for you. Did I just knock out a Lopunny? Somehow? Okay, we're killing it. I think I'm 1 away here, so I'm gonna get out and just psychic things. The game didn't work. I lost my move. The game didn't work. Literally, I'm supposed to have gotten a psychic things off there. I'm supposed to have gotten off a psychic things there. The game did not work. Dude, I actually think I had a chance if I got the psychic things off. I think I might have won this game. Hold, I think I just got game stated. I think I just got game stated. I'm not even joking. Wait, because I would have gotten 2 fire punches off after. I lost because of game state. I'm not even upset with this. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even upset. I'm supposed to always get that off on DRE. LNDS Rayo with the big raid. Welcome on in. Okay, I will say I don't speak. It's Portuguese, right? Really good battler. Welcome on in, by the way. How do I try to explain Wheel Cup to Rayo really quick? Dio Go Augusto. Thank you for the follow. And a Rayo with the follow. I don't know how to explain Wheel Cup. I can try. Good luck to my sets. Much appreciated, man. I hope you had some good luck on your sets. I've seen you very high on boards this season. I will say, it's Steiner with the follow as well. Dude, this is just all of like the best Brazilian players. It's Brazil, right? Oh no, you lost all of your elo. Dude, I might do the same today. I have been like sitting around here. I have not played for a couple of days, not gonna lie. What about Wheel Cup? Do we have a Brazilian, can I get some like Portuguese translator here? Okay, wait. Cause like, I know some Spanish, but I don't know how much that translates to Portuguese. We don't talk about being Brazilian. Oh. Okay, great. So you're not Brazilian today. Just today. No, I only know like a little bit of Spanish, and I don't know how much it translates. But Dude, we have a discussion time from Classy still. Also, I will say, I'm pretty sure I might have been able to win that game if I got my DRE. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Trent, did we have another Wheel Cup game option? Because I know we gave it to Doom, but Doom is not here, man. Doom is not here. Also, Chokes on Bananas, welcome back in, man. So, what I was planning on doing, by the way, not this is not a real team, was just switching my team up to have Lapras today. Boop. Boop to you. Yeah. I was thinking of trying out Lapras instead of Celio today. I'm still going to run the Quillfish. Quillfish has been fun. And I care about fun more than I care about other things. Socks, welcome on in, by the way. It doesn't look like Trent wants to give the Wheel Cup game to anyone else. So, while we get into, I guess, games, I will discuss the Q&A time. Dude, what was the Q&A time again? It was, what do I care about with hygiene? Right? Classy, where are you with this? I'm trying to find it. There it is. When it comes to personal hygiene, what's the most important thing to you? And I hope. True. Jimmy Lamham, welcome on in. Why is this so quiet? This is so quiet. Okay, it's not actually that quiet. It's just kind of quiet. Personal hygiene. I mean, number one, are you talking about, like, for me specifically, or are you talking about with other people? Because if it's just me, I'm very OCD. Like, for me, I have a very big face washing routine that I'm very OCD with. It's a lot of things. I'm pretty OCD. I'm not going to lie. So if we can get a clarification, if you're talking about me, or if we're talking about people in general, like, are you talking about someone else that's near me? And if we don't get a response from that, I will just answer it how I feel like answering it. Okay, we got a game though. What do you mean, yes? What's that mean, yes? I asked a yes, like an A or a B. Oh, there's actually a oh my gosh. Well, where's my Celio? Dude, I might just go straight back to Celio. Can I have my Celio back? I don't really feel like there's a point of baiting here. Okay, there was a point of baiting. He would have let me throw first. That's insane. I thought he was going to go for a catch. He didn't go for a catch. He would have just let me throw first. This is insane, dude. I am not happy. How much can a Quillfish do? I don't know. I need my Celio back. Where is my Celio? Ow! Okay, this is great. Carbink. Why not Carbink? I mean, they're double shielding their Squishymon, and they have a Carbink, so, you know. I see it. This Mega sucks, dude. This really just sucks. Huh. I don't even know how to knock out that rest of the Hydreigon, I'm not gonna lie. Dog. Dog. Okay. I don't know. This is pretty RPS-y. So we knock out the Mimikyu. Do I have enough in the tank? I need to get to an Aqua. I did not get to the Aqua. I was always going to lose that game because he had enough residual energy. If I switch into Diggersby, I just get knocked out. I might immediately go back to Celio. Hey, DV, welcome on in. DV, question. When you make a team switch and it goes that poorly right away, do you just, like, scratch it? Luna, welcome on back. How is the art going? Yeah, I just got RPS to living shit, dude. Wait. You pinned yes, dude. Okay, so basically what you're asking is what is the personal hygiene that's important to me for myself and everyone? Literally an all-inclusive question about personal hygiene. Had to hold it off. 4th of July celebration. Fair enough. Celio's the dealio? Dude, it might just be. You keep it going. It's important to see how many times you'll run into a certain core breaker or certain meta. Okay. Okay, TV. We want to try to work on it tonight. Sounds good. It's not really a new team. It's the same team with one different Mon. And that one Mon, if I had a Celio, I'd win that game. I just win that game immediately. You messed up your shoulder, so it's going to be hard to draw. That sucks. What, you mess it up celebrating? Okay, personal hygiene. So for myself, washing face. Wash your face. I ever since I was in like high school, I was that awkward kid with acne. So I had to like develop a really good face washing routine. That's one. Number 2, ghost cues. Are we playing a ghost? We might be. What's another good one? I'm trying to think of like actual interesting ones. Hygiene, dude. I mean, okay, we played a ghost. We didn't lose to the ghost, so there we go. You also messed up your shoulders. Side by side and was back of a dip. Or a turn my shoulder. Slammed it to the back. I am so confused about what you're writing. Honestly, I feel like I might just be not smart enough to understand what you just wrote. Way better into ape with this mod. Hey, Jimmy, I have played 4 Annihilapes with Celio lead and this team. I have never lost to Annihilate lead. I've never lost to Annihilate lead with Celio in the lead. Don't ask me how. It's not my fault that somehow people are figuring out how to not win those games, but I have not lost to an Annihilate lead. I don't need the Lapras for Annihilate, apparently. Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think I might have won that game if I didn't get game stated on getting a Psychic Fangs off. Because I was supposed to get a DRE Psychic Fangs. I was 1 away. I switched out. I did 1. Should have been able to switch out, do 1, get the move. And then 2 Fire Punches. It's arguable. I might have to go back into the VOD and look. if I care enough to. But I think I might have actually had a win con there. ATV. Oh. Oh. I mean, hopefully you at least had fun. Riding in the trunk? Why were you in the trunk? I mean, yeah, I can see why you hurt yourself. That sucks. I did. Feels bad then. You wanted to? No, it sounds fun. I mean, live life a little bit, especially on the 4th. That is what that day is for. Dude, can I get a Q? I need to lose Elo. I need to also drop off my Elo. Also, wait. I'm pretty sure I saw a Rayo the other day, and he was streaming, like... What's it? Reshiram? I think he was playing Reshiram. in Great League. Maybe I need to do that. You're going 40 miles an hour in the woods. Yeah. I mean, living life on the dangerous side a little bit there. Thank goodness he didn't hit a tree. Yeah, it could be worse. Hygiene. Focused. I mean, here's a classic one. I know Classy is he cares a lot about teeth. Right? I'm not saying it's the biggest thing to me, but like, you at least gotta brush them. You don't want like stinky breath, right? You ever deal with someone with stinky breath? If you guys have not brushed your teeth today, go brush your teeth. Go floss. What's another one? Oh, I basically should get paid for this, but Aquaphor. I always have Aquaphor. Wait, I have a game. Hold. Okay, let's not get RPS today. Okay. Did I lose a turn? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and take the energy ball, as much as it's going to hurt. Ow. Okay. Yep, makes sense. That's a crazy bait. Okay. I'm hoping to get a shield here, but honestly, this is probably a stupid weather ball. Or whatever it's called, Aqua Tail. Yeah. That was a dumb Aqua Tail. I should have always Shadow Balled there. That's actually such a misplay. Wait, I'm even weaker to Malamar now? Uh-oh. Does he have to throw? Oh, Qwilfish, you frickin' beast. I think I just need to get out, though. This is an unlikely bait, in my opinion, but we'll see. Ooh. Where's my Celio? 6. Axon's team? Dude, can people stop just taking Axon's teams? Especially when they RPS mine. Dog. Well, that didn't work. Sick. So he is at, I think, 3 after this energy ball, and then he's going to be 2 away. I just lose, dude. I just lose. So I think the win con was... Yeah. The win con is not throwing the Aqua Tails. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hating Lapras. I am kind of hating Lapras for what this team is, because the moment that they came in with Malamar there, I'm realizing how much worse I am in Malamar, and honestly, I don't think that's, like, I legitimately don't think I can do that. I can't be so weak to Malamar, I have no play into it. With Celio, I have play into Malamar. With Lapras, I really don't. Brush your teeth in the morning to keep friends. Brush your teeth at night to keep your teeth. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting Celio back on. It's not even because I feel like... Oh, wait, wrong one. It's not even like a thing of, I'm not trying it out long enough to see core breakers. It's just so much... It's more of a, I am thinking about it. And if I have Lapras there. Also, I'm in set number 1. What am I doing? If I have Lapras, I am already pretty freaking weak to Malamar. That it's almost unplayable. You really have to work hard to beat a Malamar with this team. And Lapras is just so much worse. Because I have no fast move pressure on my team. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Do they have Earthquake? Probably not. That's a send. Huh? What are they on? They're hydroing me? They're hydroing. I should have served here. Dude. Yeah. That's a misplay. But Diggersby. Okay. I think I'm fine. I definitely should have always served, but I should be fine here. Actually, I don't know. Am I fine? This is going to get actually so awkward. Because they can combo later. And I don't like that. Uh-oh. Help? Dude, this is going to get so bad. This is all going to come down to a call here. Aw, dog. Well, that's the game. Maybe. Yikes, dude. I made a bad call. What? What's he doing? Brother had like 72 energy on that Fearow. He had, I think, 72 energy on Fearow and just died. His first reaction was to ask if Trent gifted it. It makes sense. Dude. He had 72, at least 72 energy, I think. It just died? He didn't CMP me? He didn't do anything? You just got here for tell me? Josh, dude, no. We're not raiding out, bro. Welcome on in. We're not raiding out. We started stream too early ago. You're safe, man. You're safe. But we did just win a game we should have probably not won. Caught like the last 5 seconds. Yesterday. That was 2 days ago. I did not stream yesterday. That's a lie. Hope I had a good 4th. I didn't really do anything for the 4th, but I had a good day. So, I hope all of you guys had a good 4th as well. Whatever you did, whether it's just community day, or you did something for the 4th, or you're not from America, because a lot of y'all probably are just not from America, or at least the United States of America, where we celebrate that day. For most people, that's just the 4th of July, and that means nothing to you. Alright, we got a game. Oh, Mango. He knows my team. That's, uh-oh. Is this the Sea King team? I don't beat the Sea King team. I don't think I beat this team. This is weird. Okay, if I remember, I don't remember the team, but I remember that Diggersby's useless. So we're throwing Diggersby away. Yeah, we're just gonna throw Diggersby away. We'll take the Icy Wind, that's fine. Okay. He'll be at the next Icy Wind right now. I don't remember what's in the back whatsoever. I just 100% know Diggersby does not have use. Ow. Five. I should be able to make it against the Kingdra if it comes in. There it is. Okay. He'll have the Swift literally right now. Ah, dude. Mimikyu, dude. Ah, no. The problem is he has a Swift. Do I win this? 4. And not getting to another Body Slam hurts. 7. It's gonna be a weird finish. I wish I kept my Diggersby alive! Wait, hold! Where's my Diggersby? No! Oh, dog, I'm done. I'm done for. I'm done for. I'm done for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've lost the video game, dude. I have lost. He keeps changing his team every time, and I keep not. Last time it was K9. That's what it was. Dude, he keeps changing his team. Every time I play him, he just plays it. He has a different team that slightly makes me think differently. And it's slightly worse every time. Oh, man. Mango, GG's, man. GG's. Dude, it was K9. That's why I thought I was useless with Diggersby, because Qwilfish would have closed that out so easily. Ah. Good patience by him, though. Because if he had thrown the Swift... If Mango had thrown the Swift with Kingdra, he is the algorithm. True. Everybody, Pokemango is the algorithm. Dude. Mango, dude, good patience. If you had thrown the Swift into Celio, I think I would have won that game. Because then I just win with Qwilfish. I don't know what it is about you, Mango. Every time I play you, dude, the team is just slightly worse for me, and I keep overthinking it. I remember last time, I just remember at the end of the game thinking, Diggersby's useless here. And I saved it for nothing. And then this time I throw it away, and then Qwilfish is more useless because you just got a huge farm down. And even if I make that catch, I probably, well, no, if I make the catch, I might win. But dude, you're in my head, man. You're just in my head. I need to like start changing my team against you, Mango. It was a close game if that catch happened. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if the game was close, it would have been close. I give you that. I thought throwing my Diggersby away would be, like, big brain. It was small brain. It was a lot smaller brain than I wanted it to be. Yeah, if I make the catch, I win. Probably. Likely. But you gotta fall for it, dude. And you didn't fall for it. I needed also to... Yeah, the worst thing I should have, like... You know what the win con for me was? Not going to Celio. If I just let you farm... You're only gonna get to one more move anyways with the Kingdra. That's the win con. Okay, next time I play you, Mango, let me play it the exact same way so I can win it next time, okay? So next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you knock out the Diggersby so that I can just come in Celio. If you throw your energy, so be it. If you don't, I can pivot and not give a farm down over. Okay, so next time we play... Okay, perfect. Uh-huh. I don't care about Switch whatsoever, by the way. Not even a little bit here. That's a crazy shield. Huh? I do not care. Like, if this is a brutal swing, I probably live it. Bro. I live another Incinerate too, dude. Which means I can still get a Fire Punch off too. What? Do I care? I don't know if I care. We'll see if I care. He wanted Switch so bad. Overheat me. I just want to be able to bank the surf when I get out. Ow. He threw an alignment. That's sick. I will shield because I really don't want to take damage right now. As much as it sucks to shield an Ice Beam, dude. I should have won in Throne because going to over 100 energy feels terrible. That's 108 energy. Okay. What this allows me to do... Wait, no, I should have shielded and farmed down. I actually disagree with the play I just made. Because what if he has fast move pressure in the back? We'll see. Huh. I should be fine. Game! Huh? I'm fine, but did I not just one and throw? Did I not just one and throw there? Did I overtap? That's fine, because I win, but like, dude. I should have one and thrown there, I thought. I think I overtapped. I'm so bad. I wanted the one and throw. I wanted the one and throw. The brutal swing damage dude, I don't know what you're thinking you're doing by flipping Switch going down 2 shields just to come out with an overheat double debuff to yourself. I'm not a fan of that for them. Okay, Mango, you have ruined our set. Wait. First time chatter, by the way. How do I say this? Aleatorio. Mem. No, but here, genuine question. I might have been... Can we look at the VOD? I don't really feel like going back in the VOD right now, just time-wise. But I'll look back later and just see for myself. I don't want to, like, put out there that it's the game's fault when it legitimately could have been my fault. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, man. Or lad. Or lady. Whichever one. Yeah. Like, it could have been self-air. But regardless, what's kind of nice, I would have won that game anyways. Because the turret had no energy. You got here through the Aureolite. Yeah. That makes sense. The name sounds, it's got that twist on it. That's why I cannot pronounce it. What was it, a forced overtap though? Or it might have been me. It might have been me. Honestly, that's like the bad thing about the bugs right now. I can never tell. Is it me or is it the game? I can no longer tell. So it kind of like gaslights me into thinking, am I the issue? Is the game the issue? I don't know. Had 2 to 3 times before throwing a charge move. Yeah. There are some times I can tell for sure it's happening, and sometimes where I honestly don't know. Okay, see, Lapras here would be worse. Not saying this is good. Not saying this is a good situation. Oh, they just... Interesting. Do I buy it? Five. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Help. Help. What? Okay, I catch a drill run on a Diggersby. My Diggersby is probably going to continuously be useless. Is Diggersby bad now? Maybe. What? Dog, why? Because I would never have shielded that with Celio. What is that? This is a weird game to play out this way, not gonna lie. 5. I win CMP. I lose the game now. Okay, sick. Well, quite legitimately, why would he ever do that? You think I'm afraid of... Qwilfish is not that bad in Furo, it just needs shields. When shields are down like that, it's not good, but I don't really think Qwilfish is that bad in Furo. When shields are down, sure, but like... You eventually knock out with Poison Stings in one single Aqua Tail. That's not the matchup. The bad thing there was I had a Malamar lead with a Sea King in the back. That combo literally just RPSs me to shreds. And then they had that Mon. Is that a game error or an opponent actually quit? I've heard people having that issue, Josh. I don't really know what's going on when that happens, but I know that's like a auto loss, right? Can you correct me if I'm wrong, but are you getting an auto loss when that happens? Like, it tells you you win because your opponent quit. Yeah, and then it counts as a loss. You're not the only one getting that. I don't know what's going on. I don't. But I know you're not the only one getting that. That is a consistent thing that some people have been getting. And I'm not really sure why. You'll go into a battle. You'll immediately get your opponent has left or quit or whatever. And then... even though it says they quit and you won, you go into your journal, it says you lose or something. Oh my goodness, dude. Can I, like, get not RPS'd? I did just win CMP with my... over that Firo. Bro. Okay, 1. I just lost a turn, by the way. I really wish I didn't CMP. No. I'm just going to let myself die if needed. I'm hoping they shield here, but they probably don't, considering I just CMP'd them. Really, really poor playing by me. But it is what it is at this point. Okay, they shield. Battle Bill with the raid! Okay, wait, everybody hold. Battle Bill, welcome on in. Battle Bill viewers, welcome on in. Battle Bill. By the way, someone who I... What are they doing? Oh, they can get away with that? Uh-oh. Can I farm down? Okay, they should be 3 away. Yeah. I would have to have 1 turn there. Hold for a second here. I need to think. They mud bomb. Incredible. Okay, they're banking back up. This is scary. Come. I have to do something very specific here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, this game's not possible to win. That's unfortunate, dude. I needed to be able to get out. Dang. Yeah, my only win con is he overtaps or something. And he doesn't. GG's. Although that's just RPS, so I guess it's not that much of a GG's. It's more just you win because RPS. My only win con was my clock comes up so I can snipe. In Castle with the Wheel Cup game as well. Wheel Cup game is what I'm going to be inviting y'all to. The raid as well. Dude, I am cooked. Okay, do we have Bill still around? Did we have Castle around at the same time? Because I'm going to be inviting both of you to Wheel Cup. You might not know what Wheel Cup is yet. I don't know if you guys know. But I'm going to be inviting you. Wait, Castle's played Wheel Cup before. 100%. 100% will be playing. Dude, I need a second because I need to stop getting RPS in the Go Battle League. That is rough. I actually, like, honestly, I have the most fun when I get RPS in the Go Battle League, though. As stupid as that sounds, I apparently am like a... I don't know. I enjoy the punishment of trying to get out of RPS. It's fun. Okay. If we can confirm that we still have Battle Bill here, that would be fantastic. Because then we can play Wheel Cup. If not, we're just going to move on to Castle with the Wheel Cup game. This guy, by the way, I'm not going to show the name. Because I don't want to put this person on any type of blast. But this person keeps asking for the exact same shiny Mewtwo. Oh wait, the name is there. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, ready when you are. I'm going to send you an invite. He has literally nothing. His entire tab is just nothing that I want. It's nothing that I want. And I keep declining it. And it's not that, like, I understand some people, you know, are happy to trade for certain things that I might not be happy to trade for. But if I keep declining it... TW with the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. Okay, Castle, let's get you into Wheel Cup, bro. Invite set. Anybody here who is new to Wheel Cup, by the way, let's go over it in real time. We spin a wheel just like this one. So we're spinning. We're going to land on a random CP. And whatever CP that is the game that we play at. Or below. 1025. Alright. So basically, anything 1025 CP or below, you can use as long as you have them already built, as is. So like, whatever moves they have, they have. You can't change anything about them. You just get what you get and you have fun. Okay. I can make this work a little bit. Alright. I'm ready to not get cooked, hopefully. Everybody, are we gambling? If you want to gamble, gamble. Okay, we got a Fearow. We got a Golisopod, dude. Wait, that's Astonish! No! That's Astonish! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm hoping they Seed Bomb me. They Energy Ball, I can live that. I only want a shield advantage here. Perfect. No, this is perfect. Surely. Dude, I just wanted to throw this away because I have an ABA strength to the Golisopod. I do not need Switch. I got nothing out of that. Okay, so I just threw away my Pokemon for no reason. Dude, he came in with like the worst Pokemon ever into a Fearow and I got out. I just got out for no reason. That is insane. I overcooked my own brain there. Don't do what I just did. Never learn from me. Wait, what? Well, this is good. 6? This is fantastic. Do I get 2 shields down now? Okay. Fearow? Oh. I mean, I just win, though. Because whatever this is, I just shield it. I'm always going to be able to beat the Fearow, or the Golisopod. Golisopod? Yeah. Power Gem. Okay. Easy shield. Oh, no. He went triple weak to the Fearow. GG's, man. GG's. A little bit of an RPS there, but appreciate the game anyway. Oh, dude, I need a tap. My bad, my bad. We're tapping. It's not letting you close the prediction. Can I do it? Yeah. Alright. It is done. Appreciate the game nonetheless. Thanks for the raid once again. But yeah, that's Wheel Cop basically. It is just it's a for fun game. It is not so serious. Because sometimes the Go Battle League doesn't need to be that serious. At the end of the day, like, we play the Go Battle League, right? We climb the ranks. And then why does it matter? I don't even know myself. I don't even know myself why any of this matters. So instead of caring too much, just try to have fun with this game. Okay, we got a game. Celio. Mimikyu. I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. If the game lets me. Dude, that animation takes too long. Six. This is bad. That does a lot. Hold. Wait, I'm not too upset anymore. Pizza Burger, welcome on in. He full sends it. Fantastic. That's a fire punch, by the way, right? You just see him impede me on a fire punch? So I don't have to worry about a shield here. They're never going to shield that. Okay, let's hope this doesn't bite me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is there a quillfish on your... Why would there not be a quillfish on your screen, dude? I'm gonna try to live this. I don't think I do. I'm gonna try. I'm a Diggersby. I'm a Thickersby. Woo! Yes, a double throw. Huge. Okay. Quill? 5. This is my favorite Pokemon of the year. Let me run my dude. Five. I think we're just good. Spacebar on the Twitch side now. Oh, come on in, man. What is good with you? Okay, I just saved that because I'll win CMP later. We should be good. Honestly, I don't even get knocked out by anything here. But just for good measure. Yeah, I got the Aqua Tail stored. There's just no losing this game at this point. Unless I one-turn lag later. Which, hey, we know how this game can go. Shadow Sneak probably won't... Oh, it does knock out. I one-turn lagged! I one-turn lagged! I think. Did I? Wait, I can't even tell anymore. I might not have. I might be lying. I think I did. Use someone... Hey, Space, what elo are you at that you played a slaking? Slacking? What elo? Don't forget that there have been daytime streams and you weren't able to be a part of... I think I've been using Celio for like a week. Or Celio, Quillfish. The fish. For the game, it probably lost. He almost lied. Dude. Slaking to the list that... Slacking? Slaking? I said slaking first. Wait, is that wrong? Slacking? I said both of them. Dude, I don't care about that Pokemon. Do you think I care about that Pokemon? That Pokemon is literally useless. Slacking. So I said it right in one of the two. Right, Texas? It sounds like I said it correctly the second time. That's what it sounds like. Or the first time. Which one did I say it right and which one did I say it wrong? Number 232. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, sue me. I don't play them here in serious games. Sue me. You know, one day we're going to play for content, we're going to stream the main series games, and you guys are going to see how actually bad I am. I won't know half the Pokemon. I only know Pokemon Go. I only know Pokemon Go. Froglador, dude. What about it? Where are my cues? Can I have cues? Cues. Froglador? Yeah, what about it? What about it? Oh, brother. I've lost a turn, I think. Hopefully not. Oh, let's go! Do they even win CMP there? Why are they going for a CMP? I don't know if they win CMP or not. Also, if you're in ads. Aha, you're in ads. Oh my gosh, they shield that. That's fine. I guarantee switch. Fair. You have a Carbink on your team. I am hoping this isn't the worst decision of my life. Wait, is this just double grass? Do I just lose because this is double grass? Oh. 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 I wouldn't win CMP anyways, and I was worried about a Carbink catch there. This is bad. This is very bad. How much does an energy ball do? Ow. Oh wait, I need to throw this right away just to try to like get a debuff. I might lose to this team, bro. Carbink double grass is back and RPSing me. Sick. Is this fine? How much does a Moonblast do? I don't know if this is fine. Yeah, I don't think this is fine. This doesn't knock out. Yeah. Wow. How fun. What a fun team. What a fun team, dude. That was winnable. I just had to play the mid game better. I did have to play the mid game better to win that. I should have always overfarmed instead of CMP'd. I should have baited twice. Like, I guess if they're going to fight that bad for Switch, I should know that. If I don't bait on the second one, I should just overfarm. I didn't know I'd lose CMP. I'm a Qwilfish. I understand that they have a lot. This is how you know I'm newer to the game. I somehow thought Qwilfish was just going to win that CMP. You support Grasshole. Am I that bad out of shape about it? I think I'm fine. XLB, welcome on in. Gambe. Fish loses CMP to Ape. That's fair. Well, you're talking about Prime Ape, not Annihilate. Because Fish is like 131, 132. Prime Ape is what, like 136, 137-ish? I don't know what Victory Bell is. But yeah, if I just play the mid game differently, I think I'm good there. I could just tell, like, if it was just going to be double grass, it was probably going to end very similarly to that. My only win con there, my win con is to get a debuff. And honestly, I deserved it. Because I'm a good person. Right? A lot of people get annoyed when new grass ultis. Well, Pizza, I will say this. Part of the experience of being in this game is it's a frustrating game for a lot of people. For a lot of reasons, justifiably. And some of the fun of it is to cathartically just be annoyed half the time you play it. I wouldn't take it too deeply, but I know what you mean. Half the time people are annoyed, it's just because they feel like being annoyed, and it makes them feel better. But at the end of the day, it is a game. And games are meant to be played however people want to have fun playing it. So, if y'all want to play Carbink double Grasshole, like, dude, be my guest. Okay, good lead, good lead. Altaria. Okay, I'll take it. What just happened? Katie, welcome on in. Okay, they're sad. They're sad. They're so sad. No! I definitely caught a Shadow Ball there, not gonna lie. Katie, how you doing, by the way? Alright, Pizza. Skål. Is that what makes you feel better? Cheers, Inya. The name requesting the trade. Dude, I completely neglected you, Caveman. But you're not wrong. That is so ironic. That's why I was trying not to out them like that earlier. Most feather Altari you've ever seen. Dude. Also, Katie, I guess the allegations that whenever you show up in someone's chat, they lose, we just proved it wrong, so you're okay now. Although we have a negative set, so actually, it must not be true. It must be true. How am I? I'm good. I'm in a good mood. I have played 0 GBL for like 2 days. So therefore, I'm in a good mood. It's good to take breaks sometimes. Our first quick Q. It's probably because I'm dropping Elo. They're staying in. I lost a turn. I just lost a turn. What is going on? That is literally an entire powder snow, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I legitimately do not like this game right now. I'm actually upset. Wait. Dog. I'm actually so pissed off right now. This is now the worst situation in my life. I'm in such a bad situation now because of all that. What? I'm so happy with this. Please shield. Please shield again. Okay. I'm hoping this knocks out. And then if they come in jump fluff, I don't know if I care or not. We'll see. It should be one away, but jump. But also, I should have gotten another power. I would have CMP'd them! I should have CMP'd them, and I should already have another powder snow throw. This game is completely terrible. I win. I think I win. This game is great. I love this game. Bang, bang. Dude, if I did one more powder snow I lose, they would have outpaced me. You don't knock out with an energy ball, dude. You got aggro there. I don't even think that would knock out either. Who was worried? I was never worried. I was never upset. Ever. When you're upset, when I'm upset, you're upset. Jack, I expect everyone, when I'm upset, to be upset with me. That's an expectation here. You've also been taking some breaks. Not gonna lie, one of the healthiest things you can do in a game that kind of makes you go insane is to take breaks. That is just a straight up fact. Straight up fact. See, like, Katie came in here, and then I lost turns. But you know what I'm gonna do? If I get too upset, I'll take a break. I'm kidding, Katie. I'm not gonna beat the meme into a dead horse kind of thing. Hey, I will say though, any mod, shout out to Katie, because Katie's been streaming more lately. Not all the time, because breaks, but more. Game worked as we intended. As we intended. Where is the shout? Okay, Texas, I appreciate it. I'll do it myself. None of my mods want to listen to me. Wait, okay, my mod listened to me as I was doing it myself. You already did one. Okay. Oh, earlier? Well, this time it's when I, like, said something. One thing I will say, it makes a difference, in my opinion, to give someone a shout-out, and then to give someone a shout-out while you say to give a shout-out. Because one, it gets your attention more, you know? What did I say? Dude, I don't even know where you got whatever you just got. I don't even know. I'm getting cooked, dude. Dog. I've lost the video game. I have lost the video game. The problem is this doesn't knock out. Oh, they shield. Why? Waterfall preferred because of pacing. Waterfall's worse pacing. Yeah, Waterfall has worse pacing than Metal Sound. Wait, that's huge. Come. I'm undercharged just a little bit here. Ah, he's smart. Wait. Okay. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. One. Oh, let's go! Quillfish! Who's a little fish? You're a little fish. Who was complaining about Quillfish earlier? Yeah, let's hear it. Waterfall is better for... Oh, Waterfall is better for us. So Waterfall, it's better for us unless it's into Diggersby. Then it's worse for Diggersby. But also, yeah, you can still, like, if you're willing to put up shields, Diggersby does eventually catch up in pacing, which is kind of nice, but I don't really know if one or the other is worse or better, because Quillfish is going to resist both of them, and Waterfalls do still add up against Quillfish. Dude, that is all Quillfish does is lock in. What am I using my bottle cap on? I don't know. So, I don't know for my gold, but I will say for silver, whenever we get a silver again, what's it called? Articuno. I'm probably going to use my silver bottle cap whenever I get another one of those again. I got this. I'm going to make it like a rank 10 Articuno. I'm just going to get the defense up to 13 and make it land on 1500. But for gold bottle cap, it could be a Guzzlord. It could be a few things. I don't know. But I'm much more excited, honestly, just to get a silver bottle cap. Do I need to feed my guy? I'm going to feed the guy. Oh, can I show everybody something? I haven't shown everyone something. Shout out to AJ. Dude. Yeah, shout out to AJ. AJ got me a Articuno, and I gave her the same thing. We mirrored Dynamax shiny Articunos, and hers was bad, and mine was better. So, apologies to AJ. Texas was there, by the way. Texas wasn't gone. Texas was there. But now Texas is gone. Alright. What was I going to... Oh, I want to show y'all something. I have never, until yesterday, done a single Shadow Palkia raid. Ever. I have never done a single Shadow Palkia raid until yesterday. I got this on my second raid. It took me 2 raids. Is it programmer? Oh, you say that, but I've seen some of her trades. She has some cool stuff. She has that Latias she's been using. It's like a 1-8-15 or something like that. And then three raids later, I've only did 5 of them. I'm never going to do any more. 3 raids later, I got this. I'm like good forever. I never have to do Palkia ever again. Palkia, we have finished. We have concluded the Shadow Palkia raids. 5 was all it took. And then, right after that, I got this. It's good to harvest for Spatial Ren. I dump so much. All of my rare candy that's extra, I dump. Yeah, working how? Or wow. Dude, I just dump all of my rare candy into Adventure Effect Pokemon. If you guys don't know what to do with it and it clogs up your inventory, send your rare candy to the Adventure Effect Pokemon. Brian Lefebvre. You all, dude, wait, you have the same one? I mean, you say so close. First of all, welcome on in. Thanks for the chat. I hope you feel comfy here. Second of all, you're in ads, and that kind of sucks. Third of all, though, that's good enough. Like, I'm a pretty OCD-specific person. That's good enough. And for those of you who are not in ads right now, one more thing to show off. I got this just today, before stream. We got an Articuno. I caught it, which is why we use Adventure Effect candy. I always put on my Kyurem White Adventure Effect Pokemon every time I see Galarian Bird. I immediately put on my Kyurem White effect and then go into the bird encounter. You have time to do that, I promise. I don't know about that, Jack. Got a healthy supply of Adventure Effect Pokemon. You're working on D-Max Legendaries. Yeah, that Mythicals are another good one. If you don't know what to do with your rare candies, just dump it into Mythicals in case you might get the shiny one day. Stuff like that. Always use your adventure. It's something I do. I use my adventure effect for the Kyurem White the moment I see Galarian Bird. I go into my Zapdos and I quick catch it. Not quick catch. Like the one, you throw the ball, it does like the one shake and catches. I got that. This is true. What Working said there is somehow true. Alright, let's get back into the Go Battle League. Crit catch, exactly. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Galarian Zapdos is fun, but it is not good. Hey, and I used it when it was worse. I used it when it only had counter. It didn't even have low kick back then. We got a positive set with it, though. In, like, Summer Cup or something? Spring Cup? One of those cups? Whatever. Wait, no. Whichever one was the Fortress, Togekiss, Piloswine meta. Whatever the one that one was. And Furret was in it. We got a positive set with Galarian Zapdos in that meta. Yeah, before the counter nerf, it was, like, okay-ish. Ooh. Okay, this is scary. Okay, I didn't lose a turn. Let's go. 5. 3. Five. I'm going to try to live this. I'm going to attempt to live this. Pray for me. Okay, we did not live. I really thought I might live that. Six. I am in trouble. I am not feeling good about this game, not gonna lie. I'm kind of hoping they don't shield here. Okay, incredible. We'll see. Brother, what? Seven. Okay. We'll see. There might be a win con here. Wait, do I win? I just need this gone. I'm fine. Because I think the Aqua Tail knocks out the Seismitoad. I win CMP there. That's fine. Yeah, I don't need to overfarm here. I just need to make sure this lands. Like, honestly, you always should overfarm here. But this is fine. They can double up if they want to. Okay. Okay, I don't lag. Bye, Felicia! With the follow. Welcome on in. Bunny too thick. I mean, Bunny was never going to die to that. That was always going to be a guaranteed 2 fire punches coming on. The moment they switched out, I won the video game. Because then I guaranteed, I already had the Aqua Tail loaded. I was always going to win CMP there. Wait, let me catch up for a second. You're not convinced low kick is an upgrade? Well, low kick is an upgrade for some things, and I would say it is for Zapdos, because Zapdos' pacing was so bad with counter, it could never get to moves. Not to say it's like that much better, it's still bad. But I would still say it's maybe an upgrade. Limited meta with Fortress and Furret? I know. I've never seen a limited meta with those two before. Until, like, recently, surely. Is my Diggersby max level? Do you think I run an under-level Diggersby now? Of course it is. What did I name it? Why did I name it this? Apparently I named it Woof. Oh, do you mean like... Oh, no, it's not. It needs 1 more level. Okay, it is not max level. I lied. I didn't understand the question 100%. When it got Fly, it helped. Fly with low kick, you can actually get to a move now. See, the problem was when I used it that one time to get a positive set, I never got to a move. And if I did get to a move, they would just shield it. And then you're garbage. You do nothing. Like, the Mon sucks. And now the Mon sucks, but like, it's worse at sucking. Because it's a little bit better. No, that's my bad. I don't understand things sometimes. If I run Lapras at some point, by the way, I'm going to have to make an entirely new team. Lapras and Quillfish have no synergy as a combination, just because of the Sidewave users on the opposing side. Okay. Good catch by them. I did not trust the animations, and honestly, I should. 4. This might be a weird shield. Okay. That's a CMP. They do have to energy ball me here. Four, 5. What? What? Where did they get the extra Ember? Huh? I missed an Ember. But also, why are they weather balling? They're shielding anyways? If they're going to be shielding just to get freaking weather balls off here, I'm so confused. Uh-huh. Interesting. So the play here is just to come in here. Oh, that is funny. I farm all the way down. Brother, why we here? Why are we here? Because, like, let's say they just two-shot me, right? Then I farm down with Diggersby, and then I still win. Okay? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Scorching Sands. They energy balled the Quillfish. I don't know what they were doing. I'll be honest. Give Galarian Birds their signature. What are the signature moves of a Galarian Bird? For sure from the south. Wait, who's from the south? Oh, yeah. She put that southern twang on it. I couldn't understand. That was an interesting game. With interesting decisions that were made. Interestingly. This song is so good. What elos do you think have the most degen teams? Okay, I don't know. But you know what is a actually good answer to this? Like, it's not a perfect answer to your question, but whenever it's the end of season, I actually got 2 answers. They're not directly answering your question, but they kind of are. There are 2 times and 2 elos combined. Well, times and elos here. During the end of season, when people were leaderboard pushing / just trying to hit legend at the very end, a lot of teams go degen just to try to make that final push. Because it's for a lot of people. I'm gonna lock in. A lot of people just try to make that final push by being a little bit degen. And I got one more for you that I think is even better. What is this? Five, 6. I lost a turn! Oh my gosh, dude! stop doing that? Oh, look! The 1 HP survive that they had! Hello? They're gonna... Yeah, they're always chilling there. Dude, I'm pissed off right now. I'm just pissed. And now I'm getting RPS. Dude, I think this game goes entirely differently if I don't lose my turns. I need to live this. My only win con is to make them throw at me and then live this. Come. Which, by the way, this entire game is completely effed now. Oh, I just lose, dude. This is so screwed up, dude. Can the game just work? Great. Uh-huh. Cool. Cool, dude. Okay, well, that was fun. Texas, you would be surprised how little I care about RPS. I don't think RPS is an excuse to lose. I think game state is a lot more of an excuse to lose because I play RPS all the time. I don't really feel like RPS gets in the way of me winning games. What gets in the way of me winning games is when something like that has a snowball effect. Getting game stated and having something not go your way that's supposed to go literally a type of way can have a snowball effect that makes me go in Quillfish there, that makes them live very slightly there, and then completely snowballs the entire game. I legitimately, I will say this all the time, I don't think RPS is something I'm that scared of. I enjoy RPS games, and I win RPS games often enough that they're fun. I love RPS games, weirdly enough. As long as I'm not RPS into a state that I can't win, like period, where it's impossible, as long as there's a possibility of winning, I enjoy the challenge of an RPS. It's not as often as people think that they get hard RPS though. Like, I don't consider that team a hard RPS at all. It's an RPS. All three of the Pokemon aligned do beat me in order, but I don't think that's unwinnable whatsoever. Not even a little bit. It just, like, it's frustrating to not be able to play the games out the way that you would want to. So, it's hard for me to make this argument when we can't watch the game played out correctly. But I do know where you're coming from. There are, like, for example, I played a team the other week with this exact team where it was, like, Malamar lead or something. Let's just say it was hard counter lead. We'll say that. It was hard counter lead, safe swap met, no, it was safe swap met by Malamar. Safe swap met by Malamar on the Quillfish. And then it ended with Galarian Moltres. It was Carbink, Galarian, or Carbink, Malamar, Galarian Moltres. That team, I just lose to. Carbink, Malamar, Galarian Moltres. In order, I can't win that game. That's like an impossible game to win on paper. And in practice. They would have to be brain dead to lose that game. But yeah. It just sucks when I feel like the game would have been so much different. Because I just feel like the game would have been different, is all. Before Dawn, welcome on in, by the way. Your team hit a wall. I mean, dude, I hit walls all the time. hitting walls is not a bad thing. I would rather be hitting a wall, Josh, than going down. I'll put it like that. The game is meant to be up and down, and then you hit plateaus, and then you figure something out, and then you go up again, down again. It is a complete journey, and that is like the sicko in all of us, is that we continue to play it no matter what. You play through it. God of February, welcome back. Welcome on in. Just ran into Azu Basti. Okay, yeah, I'm not saying that necessarily. Any team suggestion for Wing Attack Charizard? You just built one. I would have a team suggestion if it wasn't Wing Attack. Because I do have for those who have been around, I have a Charizard team that I have from this season. Also, before I move on here, I do want to answer the rest of the question, because we had a question of what the DGen areas. May I just say this? Go Battle Thursday incentivizes DGen so much. I'm just want to say it. Go Battle Thursday incentivizes DGen. I'm just going to put it out there. Incentivizes DGen because you want to have quick games and you want to get through a lot of games. A lot of people come out with the DGen. For better or worse. But hey, all of you guys who are annoyed about DGen, you have to learn how to play through it. That's part of the game. So if you're not a DGener yourself, it's important to learn how to play through DGen. As bad as that sounds, it is important. It sure does. It sure does, by Felicia. No one's respecting Carbink right now. I mean, I don't think Carbink is that bad for my team, and I have a Celia lead. It's not that bad for me. It's more just like, if you have Carbink and then RPS me in the back completely to a point where it's unwinnable, then fair enough. Like, I can't win that. If it's unwinnable, I can't win. I was an original member of the Dune Mario Party crew. Well, Josh, before I played Mario Party, Dune did play Mario Party with other people. He's been playing Mario Party since before I've been a streamer. So I wouldn't say that. But the quadruple A thing that he did, I was part of that. I will say, Mario Party, a lot of fun. The thing about Mario Party is I have so much, given that I'm a new streamer, I've been streaming for like 4 months. I have too many ideas to do. Too many things I'm working on. I'm trying to get YouTube started. If you guys don't know, by the way, there is a YouTube channel where, if you guys have not gone to the YouTube to do the thing where you like subscribe for literally for free. Subscribe there. There's also a stream going on right now, so why not just go check it out and make sure things are working there. Well, eventually there will be actual videos up there as well. I have way too many ideas I'm working on, and Mario Party takes like 4 to 5 hours to play, and I am too much of a noob at the Mario parties. So honestly, at the end of the day, I think I'm just like not the best player set for playing Mario Party, because I don't know what's going on half the time, and I just have so much going on that I'm trying to work on. I'm not always the best person for Mario Party, believe it or not. There are people that know the game a lot better than me. Lego Master, welcome on in. What about Among You? You mean Among Us? I once thought about Among Us, that it would be fun to get like some Pokemon Go streamers into Among Us. That would be funny. As meta plays, mind-boggling. I mean, yeah, it's a real game it's fun. It just takes so long. Among Us, I never actually got to play Among Us with friends before. It's fun to be one for free. No. I can't be giving out free things. Not like that. If I do it for you, I have to do it for everyone. Pizza, I appreciate it, but dog. There's just, I believe personally there are much better people for Mario Party than me. And on top of that, I really do mean this. I have lists and lists of stuff I'm working on. It doesn't show every day, and I'm aware. And I apologize for that at times. 1v1 for money. But I am working on a lot. It just might not show for a while. Oh, this is terrible. Five. People love to throw in 7. Come. Now, if they're smart, they might just get out. But we'll see. Whoa. Okay. Four. They don't really know what to do with Qwilfish, do they? Because they took a sec. I'm gonna shield up the Qwilfish just once, even though it's a small move. Six. They would have let me throw. That's insanity. That's insanity. Okay. They're going to be at 1 with the Gator here. Do need to remember that. 1 with Gator. Four. I could have done one more, but I kind of destroyed my own brain for a second there. We'll see. Four. Five. I don't like this. I should have caught. I lose. Oh, I lose. I've thrown. I threw this game by, like, getting lulled to sleep. Yeah. I just threw so hard. That was such an obvious catch opportunity, too. Especially given that if they were, like, thinking perfectly smart, they would have drill runned on the second one. But they threw an Ice Punch when they should have drill ran because it would have knocked out both Pokemon. But they threw an Ice Punch. Yet, also, if I had done one more versus the Gator, I threw that game in a few different ways. And I'm kind of unproud about it. I don't even feel like they played well. I feel like I just played poorly, which makes me even feel worse. You should redeem compliment time. It is the new thing that we put it on the channel. Credit to H. Shira. We actually did it. But hey, right now I'm loving insulting myself. Oh, I did. You know what I don't have? I don't have like a sound alert or like a pop-up. I need to do something for that. A compliment time. Okay, we'll get there when we get there, but right now I got a battle. Alright. Let me not throw. Kingdra's awkward. Did I lose a turn? I hope I didn't lose a turn. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. This is terrible. I have an idea, but it's not a good one. Oh, they didn't fall for it? Are you kidding? That sucks. Uh-oh. The game didn't let me out? I clicked on the Diggersby. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble now. I was already in big trouble, but now I'm in bigger trouble. Ow. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. What do I one-shot? With like a body slam. Oh, they just got 2 hexes! Fantastic! They just got 2 hexes through for my 1 powder snow. That is sick! That is so fun! Wow, I would have lost anyways. I just got RPS to crap. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Yeah, the triple water team, by the way. The triple water team. We have a new triple water team. Maya, you also face it when you tap and not switch. You know, I don't know. I don't know. If I was allowed to tap, why am I not allowed to switch? It might have been like I waited a turn too long, but if I'm allowed to tap, I would assume I could switch there. I would have lost anyways, to be honest. Trying to bring out Go-Go? I don't think Go-Go is the answer we are looking for here. There was no winning that game, because I needed Qwilfish to do everything. The moment I went down a shield, I just lost. And also, Diggersby was completely useless. For them, no Ufisk. Well, Kingdra is fine into Ufisk. Jelly wins the Ufisk zeros. And what was in the back? Oh, Stunfisk loses to Celio. Like, they're not bad against Ufisk. What are they bad against? Like, they would be pretty soft to jump bluff. They would be pretty soft to jump bluff. They'd be pretty soft to, like, Furret. They'd be pretty soft to a good amount. It's not, like, the worst team ever. Maybe, like, you know what would suck for them? A Sand Slash with a Shadow Claw. Corv? Corv would be pretty difficult for them, but it's winnable because Celio's not bad there, and even Jellicin's not that bad. Jellicin's, like, underratedly not terrible against Corv. Because you can live a payback pretty easily. You get 2 moves off. Like, usually a payback plus an air cutter doesn't even knock out. And if you shield the payback, it gets really awkward for the Corviknight. The core. Ufisk with energy. Yeah. Or shield advantage. Then yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of core breakers I just can't think of right now, because I'm not the one running it. Like, a Tinkaton would be a very annoying lead, but you just go into Celio, you piece of the Surf. You can make it awkward as Celio there. It's a team effort team. Maybe we'll start seeing triple water everywhere, who knows. Oh, I'm supposed to compliment myself, but I don't wanna. But I don't wanna. Okay, compliment. You know, I did not have anything prepared for a potential compliment. I had nothing. I have a game. I have a game to play. We'll use the noggin. We'll get there. Pizza, I will get there. Theater. This is awkward. Please don't shield. I would be very upset. Okay, they only get to an icy here. Or nothing, because they choose not to. Trainer? Trainer. 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 Hello? Awkward. Awkward! This is so bad! Huh? Okay? Uh-huh. Incredible. I'm just gonna get the powder snow through. Am I, like, not 100% out of the woods yet? We'll see. We will see. Because Annihilate being alive is kind of annoying. Okay, well that's also annoying. I do live 2 of these. And I think if he ever switches out after throwing 2, I win. Okay, so he loses his move. Okay, bye Annihilate, bye move. Okay. I'll throw a Fire Punch. The problem is I have no fast move pressure. This is actually not even over. I think I lose. I lose. Unless I live this. Yeah, I lose. Because he just doubled up. Like, I didn't have a win con there. You know what my lose con there was? You know what my lose con was? Going for that freaking the body slam. I expected body slam to potentially knock out there. I'm stupid for that. No. Pizza Burger, you wanted a compliment? All I'm going to do is insult myself. I played like an idiot there. I'm not even saying that, like, to get on myself. Like, that's just subjective. The body slam with the Celio was just a waste of energy. It was an absolute waste of energy. I played that completely incorrectly. The moment I went for that body slam, I put myself in an actual situation to lose that game. Because I was down a shield. In shield advantage for them, when I have no way to knock out with the Diggersby not having any fast move pressure. I needed to give myself a, like, not, okay. A million reasons that play put me in a position to lose. Let me play my set, and then we'll see if I have a compliment for myself. I promise you I will compliment myself. I will follow through. I still need to think of one. I need to stop playing poorly so I can think of one. BDMX, welcome on in with the follow. I appreciate you being here. If you're in ads, I apologize for that. Ads are just a, you know, a way of the Twitches, but... Wait. Why does it say that you have a mod thing? Oh wait, that was Stream Elements. I'm so stupid. Get the lucky trinket for free? I have no clue. I will say, Programmer Man, I think lucky trinkets are overrated. I think they're highly overrated. Running my team? Why would they run my team? My team's not good. My team's just fun. I like fun teams. Oh, well, this is dumb. Like, I don't have a response to this. This just beats my team. This just beats my team. I live 2, it looks like, pretty easily. Yeah. Okay. We knock out right before the bash. We get a fire punch off. Okay, I thought that would be a lot worse than it was. JZO. Why do I feel like I know that name? Oh, do they get 2 packs here? Ooh, that's gross. I don't like that. Five. Just in case they, like, close combat me, I can match shields. I really don't care about Rage Fists. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just in case they close combat me. I'm not falling for a CMP, bro. I'm not going to fall for it. Uh-huh. Okay, they should be 1 away. Yeah, and I just make them throw. And then I win with the seal. I probably, like, the cleaner way to play this would have just been to catch on seal. But, like, we're fine. The cleaner way to play would always have been to just catch on seal. Although, does that open up a farm down for Ape? Maybe this was the way to play this game. I don't know. Maybe the other way to play this game is to undercharge the Aqua Tail, so just in case they knock me out, I get more of a farm down with seal. It wasn't like, I don't know if that was actually the cleanest way to play, but it was clean enough. The GoFest Pass just showed it up for you for free. So maybe everybody gets one for free. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, the bottle cap is going to be on the paid half. That makes sense. I will say, I think lucky trinkets are so overrated. You get a 1 in 64 chance for a Pokemon that's a hundo. And then a 63 of 64 chance that you don't even care about what you get because it's not good enough. Usually. It's not really that simple, but it is quite overrated in my opinion. In my opinion. Most likely, you're going to get that item, you're going to use it, and you'll get something useless. Josh, I will say, anybody running my team, I am so happy to see that someone decided that I was worth running a team of, I guess. That is so funny. For the lead up to GoFest, the catch rate for Premier Balls is increased. That sounds nice. Shout out Snorlax with a green circle. That sounds amazing, actually. Okay, Kelsey, welcome on in. With the Shrink Drake. Don't pay for them? Yeah. If you're paying specifically for the trinket, I think it's not worth it. Personal beliefs. Okay, I got one more game to think about to compliment myself. Incredible. Why did I not do this before? By the way, anybody who was in here, we got a Discord. There's a lot of people in that Discord. It's an active Discord. Go in the Discord and be happy there. It's a free way to get in there. And I'm telling you to do so. If you use Discord and you just want a place to hang out, play some games, talk about the game, talk about whatever. Your friend gets so anxious using the lucky trinket. Yeah, like, it is a good Discord. I'm not even saying that, I think, with bias, to be honest. With that said, okay, Kelsey, skål. Yeah, you just, like, it's kind of like gambling. Dude, why are you not streaming? Skål. There's a good Discord on the Discord. And they said it would never happen. We proved them wrong. Can I get a game? I'm losing most of my games. How am I not getting games? I'm literally losing. I'm so bad I deserve games. I keep throwing them. Yeah, I can't get Qs. Yeah, complain and you get Qs. Exactly. Kipe! Coming on in with this. Oh, shoot, dude. Kipe, help! Kipe! Kipe, help! Did they lose a turn? I might have been able to take advantage of them losing a turn. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. I'm getting ripsed. Help. Help, help. Help, help, help. Help, help. Come. I can't shield. This is so bad. I'm dead. I have died. Kipe, by the way, thank you for the sub. Welcome back in. It's been a while, my friend. But welcome back in. I'm cooked. Hey, X scissor? This needs to knock out, and I don't think it does. They shield. Depending on what's in the back, there's a chance here. Because I know that they should be, what, 2 away here? Okay. What do I one-shot? I need a one-shot something. Quillfish, or are you gone? Kipe? That was terrible, dude. I got ripsed. Well, part of the problem for Q-Times right now is there are people playing Competitors Cup as well as the normal Great League. It's all over the place. Also, that was set number 4. We're number 5 now. We could no-shot? Dude, I could have Shadow Balled them. Okay. My record for tonight, bad. I say bad because it feels terrible and I could be winning a lot more games, but honestly, is it that bad? I have 3 2-3s and then a 4-1. Although I got game stated, it could have been a 5-0, I feel like, if I didn't get game state. But overall, that's not good. I think I'm -1 on the night. Cheddar? X-Cheddar is a sick person, by the way. Remote. We'll check it out. I love X-Cheddar. Awesome person. A local of mine. I can't prom... Okay. All I want, personally, and like every raid right now, or every trade is... No, Cheddar's a cool person. Cheddar's a cool person. We trust Cheddar. So yeah, I'm -1 on the night so far, which is, for me, very bad, but I will say expectations maybe shouldn't be too high. It's probably not a healthy thing to have good expectations. You play better usually when you don't. What do the blue circles mean? So the blue circles mean that they have backgrounds. And then these things mean that they have a different background. These are like a global background, I guess. Global background. So he's been to like events. I will say, he's asking for a normal background, and the only thing I think I want is this. But it's like not fair because I'm giving him more than he's giving. Or I'm taking more than I feel like I'm giving. Because I wanted to save those Meltons for like mirror trades. I do have 2 of them, but I don't really feel like shiny for like a non-shiny is something I want to do with when it comes to Melton. Melton's a tough shiny to get. So for me, I feel like normal background legendary for normal background legendary sounds like the way to go. But the only thing I want is like, yeah, all I really, out of all the stuff he has, it would just be Reshi. I guess I could do like a Xerneas, but, oh wait, those have the bad, okay. No, I can't. See if he has a Melton. Oss, we tried. Oss, welcome on in, by the way. We tried. I don't know what to do. It's like, I like things being like equal. I know what I want is this. What would be like a second thing? Just because, I can't always just get what I want, and it might be considered a little unfair if I'm getting like a world's back. I don't even care about backgrounds personally. What were the other 2 Pokemon he put up? It was Meltian, and then it was a background Landorus and a background Yveltal. But I don't care about those. He can have those. Take the shiny Reshi. That's too much. Unless it was like for the Melton. But like, I would honestly rather just wait for those Meltons, right? Or do I care? Maybe I should just do the, is that fair? Melton shiny for Reshi shiny. Is that fair? Should I do that? I need a Reshi. But I feel like it's hard to get Melton shinies, but I guess it's all up to me. Dude, I'm indecisive. They can choose, but no, I have to choose what they're getting. I have to choose what I'm giving them right now. Like after this, I'm gonna have to choose which one I'm giving them. So, you have Armor Mewtwo for trade? Kipe, can I have that? Kipe. I would love to have that. I don't have one of those. You have 3 Melton. You should leverage them more. I have 2. And that's why I'm considering this. Okay. Shiny worth less than city background? Really? I don't really think I'm that much of a carer about backgrounds. Do we value backgrounds this much? Like, it's a cool background, but... Like, I'm thinking more about using it in the Go Battle League. And then, what do I want to see? A shiny or a non-shiny? So, Programmerman. If I put them both in there, though, and he chooses this one for the Melton, I would feel a little like, I'm not loving giving Melton away for just a regular Reshi. So, but also I will say this guy's a friend. And honestly, if you're a friend who I've known since before I started streaming for like a long time, I'm more inclined to not care too much here. I might just do it. I feel like if someone's earned it, it's Cheddar. Cheddar's a cool guy. You have to have trouble. I know. You know what? I might give him a Melton and see what he wants to give me. Dude, happily I would do that. Kipe, happily. Screw it. Yeah, fair enough. 40,000 dust! I'm poor though. But I'm poor. I only have 400,000. Dog. I don't like Dex. Yeah, I don't like these type of trades. Can we as a community get the freaking game to make it so that you are not punished for their not having a Pokemon? You have one more day of 4 times dust to grind that though. Yeah, but I could just have extra dust. Ask Axon for some dust. You think he would give me dust? Axon is mean. He would never. He's a mean person. I said it. He once made me feel bad in Mario Party. Yoshi, welcome on in, by the way, with the first time chat. Appreciate you coming on in here. I don't... Yeah, Pokey Pete with the raid! Pokey Pete, welcome on in. Yeah, you know, we're going to redo this trade, but not for Melton. We're going to redo it. Pete, we're going to get a Whale Cup game with you in just a second. You have lucky some time ago and it hit exactly 2,500. Dude, that's what I need. Although, even more so, it would be sick to do even like a non-lucky trade for Mewtwo. That would be crazy. Because then you can get good IVs. Sorta. How was your stream, Pete? How was the stream? How was the Go Battling? Okay, we're going to do this, but then give other options for just normal trades. Like, that does not have a move. This has a move. And I still need that. And it also could be like a functional hundo. I like those. I like the functional hundos. Okay, I feel like this is fair. I'm giving him 2 options here. I feel like this is fair. This is fair to me. 16 and 9 in Summer Cup. Let's go, Pete. Pete, you're killing it. I am not. I'm going to send this. He can choose to give me the non-background thing, and I don't honestly care. So, I feel like that's fair. We're sending that. 2 different options for him. Alright. I'm too poor to be doing trades. I spend dust too much. I need the dust. Pete, can we get a Whale Cup game with you, by the way? I'm sending one, so we'll see if you're there. And I'm spinning a wheel. Let's go. Pete, locked into the Whale Cup game. Did we do this CP already? 11:35. No, we have not. Okay, 11:35. Wait, this is kind of sick. I love this concept. I have a great concept. Okay. Terrible team, but great concept. Let's go. I'm out of water. Uh-oh. I wanted water. Oh, dude. Pizza, I need to compliment myself. What's a real compliment? Okay. I'll give myself a real compliment. This will be a game compliment. Every day, there's only one compliment allowed to be redeemed. Today, I'm going to go with actually playing the game. I know I'm not playing well today, in my opinion. Personally, I don't think I'm playing that well. But I'm going to give myself a game compliment. Just a little bit. Okay. It is not what you said. I'm going to throw on bad timing because I want to pressure a shield here. I know this is bad timing and he's on Razor Leaf, but I just want to pressure a shield right away. I did not do that. I want to shield once. I'm pretty ABB here. So just in case I need this Pokemon. Ow. I don't have an answer to this, but I have Energy Ball. Help! Help, help, help! Help, help! Help, help, help! Help! He's Razor Leaf Mud Slap, help! Horn Attack, ow. Come. Exactly. Is that a compliment? Ooh. I'm scared. I don't know if I live well enough here to get a move off, and I don't think I do. So I'm actually going to consider a shield here, just to guarantee getting a move off. I didn't get a move up. If I threw on alignment, I would have lost CMP. So, uh-oh. I did all of that for nothing. I'm in troubles. Help! Help! I have been degen to death. The triple tiny team did not do any favors here. Wait, that did damage. No! I'm getting whooped. I'm getting whooped! Surely I can farm down. Pete? Pete, no! Don't do it to me! Pete, no! Okay, Pete, GG's. GG's. The triple tiny little stupid team did not work. It was not the play. Soloed by the horn. Kipe, did I say you could get a Wheel Cup game for free, dude? We can't be giving those out for free until I'm done with sets. I will say this. How about this? I won't give one yet, but I got one more set, and then we will do a little bit of Wheel Cup. Is that, we got to deal with that? And I'll put you in the front of the line. How's that? How was that? You thought I redeemed it? Are you trolling? I can't tell if you're trolling or not. Okay, you redeemed it! Alright, we'll play a game. And then I want to play a set, and I also still need to compliment myself. So, actual compliment to myself, by the way. I got one. Kipe, I am sending you a battle right now. If you have a rule, give me a rule. If not, we'll play classics, man. While I spin a wheel, let's think of a compliment here. So, compliment. I feel like over the last couple of weeks, when I'm in a groove, I've actually gotten a lot better at this game. And when I'm in a groove, I think I'm really good. That's a compliment. Legitimately, I think when I'm in an actual groove with this game, it really doesn't matter what people bring into me. If they want to RPS me, so be it, kind of thing. I don't really feel like there's almost any match I can't win if I'm, like, feeling myself and actually playing, like, with focus and in a rhythm. Unless you just RPS me so bad, it's on paper unwinnable. I feel like I can find ways to wiggle out of games. I feel like I can... I I've taken another step in terms of being able to focus in games. And honestly, there's a lot that goes into that. But I just feel like lately, when I'm in that groove, I don't feel like I look up to people as bigger names than me. I don't really like look up to my opponent in a way that I should be scared of them. A lot of that has to do with like playing people in real life that are really, really good outside of just GBL. For example, playing people like K-Pine, not on GBL, but in other ways. Playing Pot. For those who don't know, I played Pato at NAIC. He too won me, but legitimately, the last game was so close, he thought he lost. And I'm not saying that to say like, oh, I'm as good as Pato. It's just more so if you have the mindset that you don't really have to look up to people, like you can respect them, you can respect their game. I think Pato is the best player in the world. But you should always have confidence in yourself. And I feel like when I played Pato, I didn't look as like, oh, he's so good, I'm just going to lose. I just played the game. Happy birthday to my dad. Again, working much appreciated. Oh, wait, I forgot to change the topic. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. That's like the first time I've ever forgot to do that. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. I'm kidding. So yeah, I would say like over the last couple of months, a real compliment to myself is that I've started to look at myself as someone that doesn't need to look up to people in this game and be scared of names, be scared of who I'm playing, to a degree that I feel like I just focus on myself, what I can do to win games, and that's it. And I feel like because of that, I've been able to take a step up as a battler where, I don't know, it's just, I feel like I'm an elevated player than what I was a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago, a month ago. And that feels good. It feels good. It feels like I unlocked a little bit of something, a little bit of focus when I am focused. All right, I got a team. I'm ready to go. Salazzle? Dog! I'm cooked. Oh, I'm part rock. Uh-oh. Help! Help, help! Help, help, help! Help! Help, help! 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 Help, help! Help me! Help me! What do I do? I'm in trouble. Dog. Mango, shh, shh. I got this. I got this. The problem is I think they get to another move. Wait, no, they don't. Water gun sucks. Do they? I need to knock this out now. I probably should have thrown earlier just to make the Fire Fangs do less. Do I get to another? I hope. Uh-huh. Okay. Trouble. The problem is I don't think I get to another move. I need to shield this, obviously. Okay, good shield. Do not be on a move that hurts me. Oh, they're so healthy. Oh, I don't get there. I don't get there. Oh, no. Do I? Wait, maybe I do because maybe I didn't take that second ice shard, so maybe I, like, somehow get there. No. Come on. Feels bad, man. Keep GG's. GG's. You RPS me, you sure did. Dude. I needed 2 more HP, man. I needed 2 more HP. Dude, if I had rock tombed the freaking thing right away, I wouldn't have taken as much damage. I would have gotten to another. This house has to lose. Dude, all I've done today, Mango, all I've done is lose. Wait, I'm not no. All I've been doing is losing. Keep by GG's, man. We need to do a weekly challenge. Dude, we do. Good point. Actually, not even joking. We gotta get that Armored Mewtwo on my account. That would be freaking sick. Okay, bye-bye? Are you literally just going to kick my ass and then leave, dude? Dog. Alright, Kipe. I'll talk to you later, man. Appreciate you coming on in here. Appreciate the support. Wanna boop you out of here. Can we boop Kipe out of here? Boop. Boop, boop. Bye-bye. You got 2 Armored Mewtwo's in remote trades for a background Necrozma and a shiny Kyurem. Background Necrozma does not seem like a lot to give up for an Armored Mewtwo. I'd be very happy with that. Okay, we got a game. Shadow worse, but we'll see. At least I didn't just lose a turn. They would never be on the big move, right? Never. Oh my gosh, the first person to... Mango, they didn't do the thing you always do. Honestly, that's, in my opinion, the way you play this is better. They just don't throw? Uh-oh. This is awkward. Ow. Thank goodness, dude. Okay, I don't like how I'm playing this. I'm kind of scared of how I played this. They're at 4. Okay, there should be 1 away here. Okay, if this knocks out, we'll see. I still have a bit of Celio. I'm 1 with Celio as well. It knocks out. And they're gone. They have left the Go Battle League. They have quit the game. They have deleted their account. If you're in ads, welcome to ads. May I just remind anybody who's been here for a bit, this song, oh wait, no, it's not this song. Actually, I lied. I don't have a story. I almost had a story, but I realized the story was wrong. You ever do that? You ever start a story and then realize the story was a lie? I might have just done that. Whoops. JP, welcome on in, man. How we doing? What is up, JP? Bye! This guy. This guy. Just popping in to say hey. Okay, fair enough, man. Good to see ya. Good to hear from you. Okay, we got a game that you're gonna miss because you're out of here, right? Have a good stream? Dude, I appreciate it. Ooh. I'm getting out. Six. This is actually not that bad. Especially if he lets me throw again. My assumption is that they're not on Mud Bomb. Wow. Huh? Yep. Maybe you should have caught that, by the way, but I didn't. Four, five. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I need 2 moves here, so we're just going to go straight Fire Punch, weirdly enough. But I'm in troubles. Dog. I've lost the Go Battle League. He's on close combat, bro. Wait, what? I mean, he wins no matter what. Yeah. Shucks. Big shucks. Big shucks. What am I supposed to do in that game? So they had Quag, which I needed to draw out. I got a shield advantage. That went as well as it could have. The Tink, I think I just got ripsed. I'm not even really upset with how I played that. The only thing I could have done, honestly, I feel like differently, was catch the Stone Edge on Diggersby, but that's not really like an intuitive way to play a game. That's just like, if your only thing you can think of that you could have done better in a game is I could have caught a Stone Edge on Diggersby from a freaking Quagsire, so I didn't have to shield it. I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch to get upset about. I feel like that was more just bad team comp and not really a lot I could have done there. I'd have to think back. Because I feel like they misplayed that mid game pretty well. Okay, let's not lose turns this time. Jumpluff usually does not have much in the back for Celio, so I'm going to let this go. Oh, it's the same team. I'm bad. I'm not loving this. I am not loving this. I feel like this is a guaranteed shield, though. I don't love anything about this right now. Probably just lets this go at this point. Wasn't it Mimikyu? I do not like this. If it's Mimikyu, I might just lose. Okay. Surf does more here, so I'm hoping this is enough to knock out if he lets it go. Oh, he shields. Okay, incredible. And we get a CMP as well. We'll see. It's not over yet. Wow. Okay. Seven. Mud Bomb, I should live that pretty easily. We knock this out. And then they just lose, I believe, because they have to throw at me with the jump bluff, and I don't think they can farm me down. If I get a fire punch off, I win. I should be 4 away? Or 5. I guess 5. But if they throw, then I outpace to an Aqua Tail. Yeah. There's no win con for them here. Before Dawn streaking, much appreciated. Well, they live. Incredible. Now I get to Poison Sting them to death. Wait, that is the funniest way to BM I've ever seen in my life. Have you ever done that? The classic throw your move and quit. Honestly, I appreciate that. That is respect. The classic. Okay, we got a Celia, we got a Ninetales. I don't like being in here, so I'm getting out. They actually threw? Well, I should have thrown first. I don't trust animations when I safe swap into things. That is such a dumb bait in my opinion. I don't like that bait for them. But, you know, it worked. 5. I'm in a bad spot now. I'm actually in a really bad spot. Oh, this is the team that did that thing earlier. Oh, wait, this is bad. I remember this team now. Okay. So they're at 1 with the Ninetales. Remember that. They surf, it does more damage, fair enough. 4. I should have not thrown on CMP there. But we already did. Okay. We'll see. This gets a little weird. I should have overfarmed more, actually. I might do something kind of cheeky, given that I made a bad play. What? Why would they ever do that? I really don't understand that play. I really don't understand that play. Okay. I feel like putting it on Ninetales plus a catch would have been the play there for them. Shielding Mimikyu just to get a player off? I don't think I understand. Because I can always overfarm like crazy. A play rough just like does as much as a weather ball does. And going down shields and going for a catch there, I can also wait the turn. So it's really hard to go for a catch when I can just wait the turn. And I don't feel pressured. Because it's not like they were out of move even. But I'll take the win. Interesting. Interestingly played. Okay, this should be the last game of actual GBL today, believe it or not. Hopefully we're enjoying just hanging out, playing some games. I know, like, I used to not be someone that ever played GBL games. It's incredible how I've, like, evolved into actually playing some GBL. But, you know, in the future, we'll get back to having more variety. But honestly, I think the playing GBL sometimes is a nice vibe. More chill. For those who might have, like, seen me stream during the first few months of me streaming, you might think, like, I'm a massive extrovert, but in reality, for anybody who's met me in person, giant introvert. The idea that I'm an extrovert who just, like, is always loud and obnoxious, like, that is an absolute lie. Can I get a game? I'll re-queue. How's that? You know what's crazy? I think I have made it so that... Wait, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. 6 plus 4, 10. I went positive on that. I've been crapping on myself for how poorly I played today. I've guaranteed going positive today. I think. Capture card work. What do you think the P stands for in Classy P? Patrick Star. Okay, we got a game. Guzzy Wuzzy was a bear. I don't love this. In fact, I really don't love this at all. What? They shield a body slam? Why? Huh. Okay, Trailblaze. Ooh, do I not get to another? I don't think so. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Oh, they... Okay. They threw a move. Incredible. Do they even get anywhere with this? 3. Holy crap. Insane. Okay. This is going to get weird. So they're 2 with the fort. Okay, they throw in bad timing just to get a brutal swing off. I don't care. Do I care? Do I look like I care? I win? Because, yeah, they're throwing on bad timing again. A shield here. Well, the game overtaps me again. That's a sand tomb. The game overtaps me again! That time I actually think I clicked on it, by the way. I'm pretty dang sure I clicked on it correctly. Why are we still here? Like, legitimately, why are we here? Dog. What do I want to win with? Celio? Sure. We'll win with Celio. I'm not sure why we're still here, brother. Because I can just win the game, dude. Okay, GG's. We ended on a 4-1, so I think we actually went like a couple games positive today. Weirdly enough. As poorly as I think I played. And I think I played poorly. Dude, I think I like gained one single elo today. Holy crap. Guys, I gained a single elo. I gained an elo. Let's go. One elo. Magnificent. Oh my goodness. They said it couldn't be done, honestly. They said I could never do it. Alright, if you're in ads, by the way, you're in ads. We have time for literally one single Wheel Cup game. One single Wheel Cup game. Whoever wants it, if you're in ads, you're not going to be able to get it, unfortunately. Unless you're, like, in Turbo. Then you can get it. But whoever scans this, you get a Wheel Cup game. And then we're getting out of here. One single Wheel Cup game, and then I'm gone. And then you're gone. We're all gone, just like Texas. I don't have water. Why did I give myself my water? I don't have water. I'll get water after stream. Okay, I want one single Wheel Cup game. If you can't scan it, please ask for it. But the first person to either scan or yell at me. We'll get a Wheel Cup game. Then I'm going to look for someone to rain on into after. Also, yeah, Classy Patrick. Holy, wait, is this a new Wheel Cupper? We might have a new Wheel Cupper in town. Jacob Parkswell. Welcome on into Wheel Cup. Let's spin a wheel. Help! Help! Guys, I can't do the Wheel Cup game yet. I have a trade. Okay, we have a trade. We have a live trade. I'm being kicked out of Wheel Cup for a second here. Dang. Dang. It didn't go well, guys. It didn't go well. Oh, no. Well. Cheddar, I appreciate the trade, man. Alright, let's spin a wheel. Wait. Oh, no, it kicked me out completely. Can we get Jacob back in here? Wait, no, we need to get Jacob back in here. Jacob, get back in here. Send a Master League battle. We'll get a Wheel Cup game going. I apologize that there was a trade that came in through. But I can't control that. For those who are getting back from ads, we just made a remote trade completed. I got the Reshiram. It went poorly. So. Okay, we got Jacob back in here. Let's spin a wheel. $850. All right. Any Pokemon that you have 850 CP or below, go ahead and use them. No Mimikyus. No, what are the other main Aegislash, Mimikyu, Chansey, those type Pokemon, Wobbuffet, banned. But, you know, use some fun. Use some interesting things, I guess. Okay. I can work with this. Sorta. Sort of, maybe, kinda. Alright, I got a team. I am locked in and ready to go. Okay. I see a raid target for after this. So one game of Wheel Cup and then we're getting out of here. Okay. I am good to go. And we are good to go in Wheel Cup, where we have a Shadow Blastoise into Mawile. On what move? I've lost Ice move. Okay. I think they have to respect this. It is Wheel Cup. Low CP here. Uh-oh. They didn't respect it. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, I actually don't know what to do to this. It's been a while. Okay, we get a shield. We get another move off. Okay. They lived that one. I can go ahead and let this one go. Sludge Bomb, ow. Yeah. I don't have any fast move pressure into this, but I do have this. I for sure have to shield a Sludge Bomb. This is like 18 times super effective. Now, there is something that could be in the back here. Okay. We have not had this person in Wheel Cup. I will say, when we play above 500 CP, there is no Pokemon allowed that are... This is technically banned, but I'm going to allow it today. We have to fight off a Shuckle. So the way Wheel Cup works is if you... There's actually no, like, Little Cup Mons allowed. It will always be above 500 CP as the minimum. But it is okay. I'm allowing it this one time. Stone Edge. We're just going to switch on into... Dude, these Sucker Punches are doing nothing! Oh my goodness, dude. You're double moved. Okay, we're good. and we're good. Yeah, for future reference, anything above 500 CP, we have to start at 500 CP, like above that. So we would start at like 501 through 850. Dude, Shuckle, you can see why we don't have Little Cup Pokemon. Because even Shuckle was able to put in some actual work. Shuckle put in the most work. GG's nonetheless, though. GG's nonetheless. Space, are you having us do another Wheel Cup game, dude? Okay, how about this? We're going to speedrun. If you can get a Wheel Cup game done in like 1 minute, we'll do it. The only way we're doing this is if you have to pick your worst Pokemon in terms of like CP. Like you have to, dude, get out of here, bro. Get out of here with that. You have to choose your squishy Pokemon. How's that? Only speedrun, only squishy Pokemon. Go. Choose your team quickly, only squishy Pokemon. Get it done. Oh, but that makes it so I can't use my guy. Okay. 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 I got 3 Pokemon. They're all squishy. Good to go. Sorry you were... Dude, I hope you come back and play more Wheel Cup. Jacob, I just appreciate that you tried to play. That you attempted the game. I am screwed! Ah! And I hope to see you again at some point, man. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. GG's nonetheless, man. But that is how we learn. Your first time playing Wheel Cup, dude. That is the way to learn. Oh no! We got a raid from Posh Queen. Okay, well, I will admit, Posh, you might have been my raid target. Welcome on in. I appreciate the raid. I will say you might have been my raid target. Love lurking the stream. Dude, would love to have you back. Happy birthday to my dad. Oh no. Ow. I'm cooked. Wait. I'm no longer cooked. Who do we raid now? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Posh, welcome on. And I appreciate the raid. I also appreciate the follow. I will say, I might have to do one more Wheel Cake to get you interested in how Wheel Cup goes. To get you involved in the Wheel Cups. Am I cooked? There's a Murkrow. Yeah, I'm cooked. I was never making 2 frenzy plants. Is there any way we can get Posh Queen in here for a Wheel Cup game, though? Is there any way, any chance, any how, that we can get a Wheel Cup game with Posh Queen? I know I lied. Oh, by the way, Spacebar GG's. Usually stream longer, but it's been a long day. No. You don't have to apologize for an end stream. That is okay. What is Wheel Cup? Well, boy, I will tell you. The way Wheel Cup works is you're going to scan and send me a Master League battle. We are not playing Master League, by the way, so don't worry. Got to see the Purple Shadow Shark. Space, that Purple Shadow Shark put in so much work. Wow. It got farmed down so quickly, dude. It put in work, though. It's shielded. Got a few bites off. So, we're not playing Master League, I promise. You can decline if you want, but I promise this is just a for fun game that means nothing. So if your brain hurts, mine hurts too. I've been playing all my sets. We'll go through it in real time. What the game is, how it works. It's very simple. It's extremely simple. Now I gotta find someone else to raid on into. So, no. You're not using Master League mods. For now, just send the invite and I'll explain from there. I'll explain from there. It will get very simple, I promise you. Missingo. Oh, is Missingo playing? I would prefer to do something if there's anybody playing Pokemon Go. I like Missingo, but Missingo's raiding. Is there anyone actually playing? Or no? Or just no? Is no one playing the game? Okay, we got the invite from Posh Queen. Let's spin a wheel. So what we are going to be doing here is spinning a wheel. The wheel will land on a random CP, and whatever CP that is, we will play a game at that CP or below. Me got this is battling. Is he? It says raid under. I'll check. Wait, let's do a respin. I want to give you a fun one. We'll give you a fun CP. I don't want to go too high. Too high means usually like not the beginner CPs. There we go. 895. So basically, you're just going to type in CP 895 and any Pokemon that you have available to you, you can use. As long as it's below 895 and just for clarification from the last one, above 500, so no Little Cup Pokemon. Posh Queen, hello. Yeah, so basically anything from 501 to 895 is doing cleanup, remote raids, and GBL. That's close enough. It does involve GBL at least. So yeah. And then there are a few bans. I will just say, like, here, rules. We don't do like Chansey. So like Mimikyu, Aegislash also not allowed just because they kind of break Wheel Cup. It's just a chance to run some stupid mons, some fun mons. They probably won't have 2 moves, and that's okay. You just use what you have, you get what you get, you have fun. That is all Wheel Cup is about. Morpeko? Morpeko has not been banned, believe it or not. You think you got it? Okay. However it goes, it is okay. It is all okay. It will go how it goes. Ooh. I got a team. Okay, I got 2 concepts for a team. 2 things on the team. I just need to fill it out. What is the 3rd thing I want? Okay. I have a team. I am ready to go. It is time for some Wheel Cup. Oh gosh, that is an Umbreon. That is an Umbreon with a scarf. I am now more afraid. Huh. We Dragon Claw. We're gonna let the first one go, see what it is. It might be a Foul Play, it might be a Dark Pulse, who knows? Dark Pulse. I don't know timing. Yeah, I want to throw right away just in case, because I don't know Umbreon counts, believe it or not. And getting a CMP off is the best thing I could do here. What comes in? Oh no! Help! Help! Okay, wait, okay, we damaged. Ow. Ow. Help! No, not Mud Bomb, no! Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Not a Stunfisk. Uh-huh. I'm scared. I'm a scared little boy. Okay. We're in ads. If you're in ads, you're missing the game of your life right now. No! It didn't work! She actually went for the extra! No, she went for the extra! I'm cooked! I am cooked! What if Yoshi's on like the worst move ever. That is not the... Oh, I live 2. I live 2? Okay, the problem is I'm going to die to like 1 mud shot after this. Uh-oh. I lived 2 mud shots, or 1 mud shot. I lived 1. It took 2. Haha. Posh Queen GG's. The stun fist scared the crap out of me. That was not what I wanted to see there. GG's. I needed you to throw right away, and you didn't throw right away, and that was rude. No, I'm glad you had fun. GG's nonetheless. That is all Wheel Cup is for at the end of the day. For fun. So, hopefully we had some fun. I am going to attempt to raid it into some GBL. It looks like we don't have any GBL right now. And also, I'm in ads over here, trying to figure out if there's GBL going on. I'm in ads right now. We both have Magnemite. That was the best part. That was the best part. Oh, yeah. Wheel Cup can be like that. Dang. I didn't realize I was triple weak to a Ufisk. I should probably plan my Wheel Cup games better. Okay. I'm about to see if there's GBL going on. There is not GBL going on yet, which is sad. But, you know, you can only do what you can do here. So, we're going to raid into Me Got This. Hopefully at some point there'll be some GBLs. It seems like there will eventually be some GBL. It does say and some GBL in the title. So we're going to raid into Me Got This. Everyone, go over there, show some love. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Thank you for the raids, by the way. Posh Queen, Poke Pete, Arayo from earlier. We had a couple other ones. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Cassie Lee and Battle Bill. Look at that. Memory of a tank. Okay, everyone, thank you for stopping by. I hope we had some fun. Hanging out. We'll do so again soon. And I'll see you soon. Later.